Hi, this is the Change and Grow Wellness Show, the show for you, the busy professional who wants to live a healthier, happier life with increased energy and productivity. My name is Jackie Grant, and I'm your host, and I help women to balance their hormones and habits without giving up chocolate, wine, calorie counting, or spending all their time in the gym. So this show is powered by the amazing men and women of Positive Program. Today we've got Sangita, who is going to be talking to us about the importance of multivitamins. Welcome, Sangita.
Thank you, Jackie. Thanks a lot for your welcome. Thank you.
Brilliant. So, Sangita, tell us a little bit about you and what you do, and anything about you that you want to tell our audience.
Sure, Jackie. So, thanks, Jackie. My name is Sangita. I'm born and brought up in India. I moved back in UK before 14 years. So as per my background, I was in teaching for last 22 years. And UK also, I was working in primary school, in Cavendish Primary School for last 12 years.
Oh, wow.
And while working in the school, because always I love food and I wanted to know more about the food. But when my son was in secondary school, he started playing badminton in a county level for Middlesex County. And for our background as an Asian background, our food portion mainly based on the carbohydrate. And his coach was always just telling me, Sangita, change his food habit. He needs the protein-based food. And that time it encouraged me to do some nutrition course. So alongside my teaching profession, I was doing my nutrition course from Future Fit. I did the nutrition and weight management. Okay. So that's the way my interest driven to me this thing. And I saw the change in my son and whole family, the food habit, and to know more about food, all these things. And before 3 years, I did that because nowadays everyone goes for detoxification. Toxic is this, everywhere is going detoxification. So before 3 years, I did my detox course also from CNM College London, College of Naturopathy Medicine. And it was an amazing course and learned a lot from that. That's the reason that the supplements, why? Because I found all the instructors and all the lecturers, they are all supplement. Yeah. And that gave me inner knowledge and understanding. So that way, alongside my school profession, I built up this nutrition business as well. And last year, I walked away from my job and full time I'm working and building this wellness business.
Oh, brilliant. That's great, Sangita. That's an amazing story. And it's amazing because you did the same course as me. I did Future Fit's nutrition and weight management some years ago, actually. When did I? Probably done it 2010 or something like that. Yeah. So I did the same course. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's good.
So, Sangita, so tell us about, in terms of food, how food is now, and why we need to add in supplementation.
See, the food is the great source if you can get the natural way. Now, if you see the earlier times in rural area or in a village side, countryside, they grow their fruits and veg still now. Those are definitely has a nutrition value is very high. Because I love gardening, I do the gardening. If I grow in my kitchen garden, lots of vegetables are growing now. And when the cauliflower or your cucumber, it comes, the shape is a normal standard size shape. But when you go to the shop, you can imagine the cauliflower is this big, brinjals are this big. Because what happens nowadays, when they do that farming, hardly they do the soil rotation nowadays. And when you don't do the soil rotation, there is not enough nutrients in the soil itself. For more growth, for more harvesting or producing more food, they do that as natural, not natural ingredients. All are fertilizer, chemical fertilizer they are using. So, and for the insect killer also, they are using all the chemicals, insect killer. So you can imagine those from everything, whatever fruits and vegetables are growing, definitely is not 100% nutrients are there. Then as per that knowledge, whatever I did the course in nutrition, when you harvest any fruits and vegetable, it starts reducing the nutrients value when it comes to the sun contact, and that oxidation starts.
Yes.
Now, UK mainly, no one grows. There's no big farm that they grow the fruits and veg. It comes from other country as well. The time they harvest, it comes to our country in some contract and goes to the supermarket, lying on the shelf. We buy, we put in the fridge. By the time we take, hardly we get 15 to 20% nutrients, but it's a good source of fiber because we need fiber as well for our body. So when you can't get enough nutrients, whatever the RDA, And now government is, NHS is telling 5 types, now they are telling 10 types is 5 types of fruits and veg each day is good, but 10 types of fruits and veg are better. And that should also has different colors of fruits type, and every week they said introduce different colors or food groups of fruits and veg, so that you can get different groups of food, vitamins and minerals.
Yeah.
So if it is not possible, because now it is busy lifestyle, sometimes you can't get enough time to prepare all these things. And that fruits and veg also they are telling it should be 800 grams each day. Now you can imagine if you can't fulfill that criteria, your body deficiency goes down bigger and bigger and bigger. So to keep that, bridge that gap, then you have the option of multivitamin. There is no other way you can bridge that gap. So that's all about me, I believe, which I learned from the course. And when you think about it, it gives a genuine, I think, genuine sense to understand that why do you need the multivitamin.
Yeah. No, totally, Sangita. Exactly what you say. So the recommended daily allowance is recommended. It's not optimal. So you're not going to get the optimal amount that your body actually needs. So recommended was, I think it actually came from the war, because people wasn't eating enough. So they made that standard. But, you know, now it's really, we need to be, like you say. So it's right, and also making sure that our food is as close as possible and it's the same as every day.
Sorry, Jackie, your voice is breaking again.
Oh, really?
Only
Yes.
this part. Can you repeat whatever the question is? Fine now. Yes.
Brilliant, brilliant. So definitely, like you said, we need our food to be much more colourful, and we need to have different types of foods every day rather than the same thing every day. So you've talked a little bit about why do you think, if we take supplementation, what ones do we actually need the most? What are the key ones?
Okay, in that, if you go to the nutrition side or doctor side on a medical journal, they say according to the nutritionist, 7 multivitamins which we need regularly in our body, like vitamin D, magnesium, calcium, zinc, iron, folate, and vitamin B12. These are the government's recommended, these 7 supplements you need in your daily intake.
Good, brilliant. Okay, and so, obviously there's so many places that you can get supplements from. For instance, if we talk about the UK, the first place that people would probably go to is Holland and Barrett.
Yes.
Which, probably isn't the best source of getting supplementation, but, it's about us educating people around getting supplement in the right place. So where did you say that you get your supplement from?
Yeah, in this matter, I would like, is it echoing, Jackie, or is it okay? Is it echoing or no? It's fine. Sorry. So in this matter, I would like to go to a little bit deeper, like synthetic versus natural in supplements mainly. Now see, what is synthetic, what is natural? My husband is a chemical engineer and he worked 2 years in pharmaceutical. So lots of stuff I came to know from him as well. Now, when you go for the chemical synthetic supplements, those supplements ingredients they are making in the lab. They are not naturally sourced one. Now, I take, because of the course, I have got lots of education while doing the course. Definitely, I go for the natural source. Why? Our digestive system is designed to process a natural thing, not a synthetic one. So the supplement I take, that brand is called Nutrilite. They are naturally sourced supplements. And how we can tell, because where they grow the fruits and vegetables, they have their own certified organic farm. And all the documentation, every proof we have. They don't use any pesticide to kill that insect. They use ladybugs to eat the insect. There is no flying zone on top of the farm, so there is no air pollution. So from the seed to the supplement, they have control, because beside the farm, they have their manufacturing units. So when they harvest the fruits and vegetables, within 4 hours, they convert into supplements, so that the oxidation should not start that much and nutrients value should intact there. So those are the difference you can decide, because someone if offers me what multivitamin, what will take, synthetic or natural one, definitely I'll go for the natural one. I'm giving an example. Lots of times you can hear ladies who suffer from that hemoglobin deficiency, iron deficiency, doctor gives us an iron folic tablet.
Yeah.
And breastfeeding mom, pregnancy, or some people are anemic from the childhood. This is the trend they had. And I had met so many customers, when they take this iron tablet, they get the constipation. But Neutralize's iron tablet is totally made of the spinach based. So you put one tablet in the water, you can see all the leaf extracts are there. Now you can imagine if someone offers me those constipated iron tablet and give the spinach one, definitely it's the common sense and general knowledge that it should better to go for the spinach based. Now sometimes I got the customer, they say, oh, I will eat the spinach, natural one, good. But you have to imagine your body has deficiency, how much amount you have to take every day to get the concentrate ultimately. So if you can't get, definitely you have to go for the supplement. So another thing I would like to say, while doing the detox course, people nowadays need omega-3 too much because of the joint pain, of the memory and everything. Omega-3 plays a big vital role in our body nowadays. Now, when I did that, because I was taking salmon mostly 3 days a week because of to get the omega-3 and 6 and chia seeds as well.
Yes.
And other seeds. But when I did the course, and I found most of the lecturers, they are all are vegan. They don't take this thing. They say because of the water body intoxication, and which makes sense again. Because if you see now, heavy metal detoxification is going to be very high way. Because when the industry, they flush the water, it goes to the water body, and those are not degraded. They deposit it in the water body, and the fish, all they are eating those things. And it's coming indirectly to our body. So they are saying it's not safe for your, even canned food, they recommend no at all, because of the metal detoxification. Now, if you see, sometimes we ladies use the exfoliation or man shaving, there are the beads are there, which are the plastic beads. Now, government is banning also, because those plastic beads goes to the water body that doesn't dissolve on your skin, and the fish, they are eating those plastic beads, which comes indirectly to our body. Now, I'm really grateful to come to the Nutrilite, because I came for the health. Then I found they have the skincare as well, and our exfoliation totally made with the sugarcane one, which is a natural base and which dissolves on your skin. So which is really makes sense nowadays that omega-3 and multivitamin, these two are very common. We need every day in our life with our lifestyle.
Definitely. You are so correct. The chemicals that's in fish is just, it's just you're just not going to get the amount of omega-3s that you need in order for you to balance. And especially when I work with clients, when it comes to hormone imbalance, that is one of the key nutrients that people actually need. And especially if you've got your mood, because it's all to do with your brain, your mood, your emotions, all those things are totally to do with your brain. And if you don't supplement it, you're not going to have the same, you'll probably suffer a lot with brain fog and all kinds of other things.
Yes.
So, Sangita, this has been really, really interesting. You've covered so much today. I'm really grateful to have you on the show today. So, Sangita, tell us some final words that you'd like to say to our audience.
For our audience, I would like to say, if you have any concern, because you are the great person, Jackie, you have wealth of knowledge. But what the service I provide for my customer or for my friends and families, how to understand that do you have any deficiency in your body about the nutrients or anything. I do the lifestyle assessment. I sit down with my customer. There is simple day-to-day life questions are there. Because see, Jackie, your food habit, I saw your food step. Maybe some people are doing only 1,000 steps. You are doing already 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 food steps. I saw your post. So your activity level, my activity level, your food habit, because of the country, origin, or religious background, our food is also different. Our stress level is different. So what is you need, maybe I don't need. What I need, maybe you don't need.
That's right.
So understand that thing. I do the lifestyle assessment. simple questionnaires are there which gives your answer. I don't have to give the answer. When we do the lifestyle assessment, customer itself, they only answer those questions. They can say what deficiency do they have in their body.
Sure.
That I can offer to all your friends and families or the customers. Feel free to in touch with me. I'm happy to do your lifestyle assessment to see you more healthier, happier. Because if you're happy, your family is happy.
That's
I believe I can do that thing for our audience. That's all from me.
Brilliant. That's great. So Sangita, you're offering a free lifestyle assessment for people, and then that assessment that covers to see what signs and symptoms people have and see what supplementation that they need. Yeah.
Right. Absolutely right, Jackie.
Brilliant. Great. And Sangita, where can people find you? What's your Facebook? Have you got a group or anything like that?
Yeah, I have my own page, this business page. I have my Facebook one page, but the Facebook page, I didn't maintain that well. But I'll share after, once you post it there, I'll share my page there so that people can reach to me, they can see there. Okay. And if I don't know if your platform allows, I can bits and pieces about that information about this natural supplements, I can post it there.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, brilliant. Okay. Great. So thank you, Sangita. It was great having you on. You're a wealth of knowledge. So it was amazing to hear about supplementation and really go deep into supplementation, because I think a lot of people don't actually know what, that the food isn't as great as it used to be years ago. So it was really amazing having you on. So thank you. So
thanks a lot, Jackie. Thank you. Have a lovely day, because you gave me this platform. You are welcome to me here, and that's great, Jackie. Thank you.
That's brilliant. So guys, that's the end of the show, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I will be back again next week. So make sure that you tune in. Jackie Grant, your healthy lifestyle advocate, granting you better health and fitness.